You understand also, all right. You understand also, please, that the lady would have been the mouthpiece.
Yes.
And the gentleman would have taken the back seat, which is usually the case, isn't it?
You feeling breezy?
Yeah. Is it on your knees? Yeah. It's going to cross my hands.
Yes, exactly.
Any spirits in the room with us? Can you move the planchette to the yes if you're here?
Nicola, once you start feeling the energy, just say yeah, okay, got it, and then we carry on, and then as we go around the circle, if you just say yeah, I can feel it, we may start.
Where we going, please? Where we going? I know you're there, darling. Okay, let's do it this way then. I got a lady who comes close to me, and as the lady comes in, the lady in question was a little above her shoulder. There we are. A little bit above my shoulder in her height. An elderly lady. I don't like putting ages on them, because if I put an age on them, if I make them too old, they clout me. If I make them too young, well, they're happy. Elderly lady, come in. A bit above my shoulder, rather small in the build, lost a great deal of weight before she actually passed to spirit. Where am I going? Please tell me, madam. Can I speak? You? Yeah. Yes? You understand that? I go this side. You understand that? My vodka. Spirit without, the spirit within, you see? You understand? As this lady comes in, she's got a close bond of love with you, my darling. I've got... She's not saying who she is, but I've got a grandmotherly or a motherly type of love, of connection. You understand this? You understand also that as she comes there around and about you, you have been very much aware of somebody being there with you on times over the last fortnight or so. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Somebody looking over your shoulder, my darling. Yes? Please speak to me, that I don't bite, honestly. You understand also, the love that this lady brings is overwhelming. She says to me, please, there's a lot going on in there with you at the present moment. You're trying to decipher things, trying to sort things out, and you're really not, you don't feel you're getting anywhere, you understand? You don't feel, alright darling, she says, you're hitting a brick wall. You got so far and you're hitting a brick wall. You try to go around it, you've tried to go over it. But all you seem to feel is, well, what do I do now? Can I say to you, my darling, please turn around and take a few steps back. Alright? And then you will see the opening and you will be able to go through it. Does that make sense to you, my darling? Yeah? You'll understand also a gentleman who comes in, quite a tall gentleman, alright, broad across the shoulder, built like a brick, one of those things. Is it tea-bag? Yes, like a brick tea-bag. You understand?
Maybe.
Alright, baby. If I say to you, my darling, when he was here, he said... Excuse me. That's my extra connection. He suffered at the end, but with a chest problem. You understand? I've got a steel band around my chest and it's being tightened all the time. I can't get the air into my lungs. You'll understand that George being called also, please. I want to link a little way back for George, but he is being called just to be remembered, alright? And there's a Margaret or a Maggie there as well, please. Please take it with you and think about it, alright? Don't think too much now because we're on the telephone line and we don't want to break the line, okay? But this gentleman, as he comes in, he's so strong, so powerful in his build. And his presence was felt very, very often before you actually seen him. You knew he was there, you understand? Can I say to you, alright, sir. He looked like a tough nut, but he was a pushover. Do you understand that? Alright. Can you ask, please? Not for my sake, not for my benefit, not for the gentleman's, but for your own. Please ask about him, and you will find where he slots in, and so on and so forth. Like if I say to you, he comes with a great deal of strength there for you, and he's picking you up, my darling, and putting you back on your feet. Okay? There is an anniversary, please, in anniversaries are birthdays, weddings and passings, alright? Can I say there is one coming up shortly, please? And it's a happy one, my darling, because they've just planted balloons in your head. Okay? You've got balloons growing out of it. You want to see the Christmas trees sometimes. And the fireworks. Depends when when the anniversary is. But a great deal of love comes from Spirit for you, my darling. A tremendous amount of energy, a tremendous amount of love. And they're both trying to pick you up and put you back there. Because the rug's been pulled out. Do you understand? But take a step backwards from that wall and you will see your way forward. Okay? With the love. Alright. Can I give you, from the gentleman, a single yellow rose? Okay? The yellow is the love of the Spirit. There are no thorns upon this rose. It is there for you, but it is also symbolic. They've taken the thorns off to make your transition, your moving forward, a lot easier. Okay? Please know they are there, around and about you, very, very close to you. I'll leave them there with you. Come on then. Come on then, sir. Okay. Where are you going? Let's see what's last time. I got a gentleman who comes in, and as the gent comes in, he's a little above my shoulder, he's about my build, but if you can imagine, my build, about that height, he's rather small in his build, okay? I want to say that when he was here, he liked to spend time in the garden. Can I speak to the lady just for there, please? Can you speak to Peter? Yes, please, madam. I won't bite, honestly. At least, I'm told I don't bite. Okay, I have a gentleman, as I said, very slight in his build, a little above my shoulder in his height. I want to link a little bit back for this gentleman, and he would have spent a great deal of time in the garden because he liked being in the garden. Do you understand for me, please? You understand he's got a great deal of energy as he comes in because he never sat down for 2 minutes. He had to be doing something. There was never a weed in his garden because he had to be pulling them out and putting them in the compost heap. He never threw them away, but he turned them into something else. Do you understand?
Yes.
You understand the love that he comes with and the upliftment that he comes with. You'll understand also that he is there around and about you and he's been making his presence felt. Do you understand? You've been aware of somebody being there. Not necessarily, excuse me, not necessarily this gentleman. Okay? But he has been there. You'll understand also for me, please, best foot forward. You understand this? He says, you've crossed the barrier, you're on your way, but the best foot forward now. Do you understand this?
Right.
There's a lot happening there around and about you. I don't know whether you're planning a move or what, I don't want to know, right? But I've been given a bright, shiny new key to give to you. Alright? Which indicates a move. Okay? But the love that this key brings, because it is a total change, a total new beginning, you understand? Which is what you require, which is what you want at present, this new beginning. There is an anniversary in, when? July for me, please. Alright? There's a passing in July, please. Alright? Come on then, Dr. Peter. See, I tell them to Dr. Peter as well. Alright. I know this is going to sound like a car thing, but there's too many backseat drivers around you. Nothing to do with driving a car, my darling, but there's too many people around and about you saying, you've got to go this way, or you've got to do this, or you've got to do that. Do you understand? And they're dragging you this way, they're dragging you that way, and all you want to do is that way. Okay? But they seem to get their way, you understand? If I say to you, my darling, you've got to put your foot down and say, no, I am doing it my way, I am going my way. And it is easier said than done. Alright? But you can do it, my darling. That is the way to do it, that way ahead. That's all there is to it. The love of the Spirit is there. You understand a small little dog, please, that comes in, it's on your lap. Its paws over there, and your chin is getting a wash. Alright? Literally getting a wash. I don't know if we allow dogs in the pub, but yes, tough luck, we got one. Yeah. Okay? As long as it's not a Great Dane, I'll be happy. Okay? But you're getting a wash. They too come to be remembered, they too come with love. Alright? But a great deal of love.